Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter here with a brief introduction to rough planing aboard flat and true. I know it's only a small bit. Um, they have to be planed. So one of the first things I do is look at where the sapwood side is because I like to put those down. Me personally, that's what I do. Because usually they sit pretty good with the cup down on the bench. And then I look for grain direction. Now, in my number 5 bedrock, I have installed a fairly heavily cambered 2-inch iron. And the chip breaker is basically just there to advance and retract the cutter. It's not doing any chip breaking action whatsoever. So and that's a project for another day, but if you're rough planing figured wood, don't use a scrub, don't use a modified jack or finish plane as a scrub. Use a plane with a slightly cambered iron with a chip breaker as tight as you can get it. Why? Well, this is not offering any chip breaking action. I'm taking larger pieces off, which if the wood is clear, which this short piece, of course, should be, you'll get reasonably clean, smooth cuts. So I get the dirty bits off, and it's far from flat. So looking at it, we have to take off in the middle here. And I like to use my eyes instead of winding sticks. To find where the high spots are. And with this coarse blade, you can also heal it. All right, that's fairly close. Now, this side is clean now. Now I can take my regular jack and come on here. I don't know if you can hear it, but get the high spots. I think we got just about all of it. So this would be and there we go. That's flat, And that's my direction of planing. Now, remember what I've said. One of your favorite friends when working with rough sawn lumber, especially old dirty lumber, is your wire brush. Or if not a wire brush, at least a stiff scrub brush. Get all your grime off of there. So we went this way, we flip it over, and we rinse and repeat. Taking the scrub blade, and get rid of the dirty wood. Because what have I always said? The first tool you use should be the easiest to sharpen. There you go. It's blue stained, but it's clean. Is it flat? Not too bad. There we go. I might give that one more pass with the finishing jack. This is not valuable lumber. That's it, done. I mean, you can see it has still some hairline cracks. But if you just needed a piece of wood as blocking or whatever, zingo bingo, there you go. As to thickness, I wasn't going after a specific thickness. I'm at 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8. Just happened. Sorry about that. But that's how I rough out a piece of wood. And this piece now can go with other pieces for something I might need, or I'll give them away to somebody for craft wood. So I got one more to do here. I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope something was useful and helpful and entertaining, maybe. Don't forget, your wire brush is your friend. This is going that way, and this is going that way. Ooh, a challenge. It's giving me a challenge. Ooh, it's twisted too. So in this instance, I need to take a little bit off this one here and here, just to try and get it to lay straight. Here, it needs to come off here. Good enough. Now I can turn it around and plane. So I'm going to finish this one up. I want to thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you in the next video. Walter out. C'est fini. Walter out.